enough wind out here to blow the salad off my spoon today.
It's almost had it. I almost agree with you all.
Clearly, I'm not wearing the right apparel.
What are you up to, Meg?
Well, my honey, it's time to go. It's time to go. So we've been. Oh. So good. So we've been sitting in Cairns for about a month now, or a few weeks, because I've been undertaking this grape fast, just drinking grape juice for my detox, for my health. And so we've been sitting in the river just doing that. And so it's time to go, time to move on. That was a raging success, the old grape juice fast. And I was actually really surprised at how energetic I was throughout most of the fast. It was just towards the end of the couple of weeks just drinking grape juice that I got a bit low. So yeah, we weren't sure what was going to happen, so we hung around Cairns for a while and just basically chilled out and let the body chill out. And anyway, we are on our way today, and it's going to be a head to wind sail. So I generally make a bit of food for us. So this is salad for Darren that I've made, a lovely rice salad for him. And for me, my energy is going to come from this lovely fruit salad with mangoes and apples and bananas and some medjool dates. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going to pack that away, get a few last minute things done, and then raise the anchor and hoist the sails, and off we shall go for a bash to Fitzroy Island. Yeah, so one of the things that we do when we're in a muddy anchorage or in a river is we pull the anchor up in increments over a period of about an hour before we're about to depart, and it gives the chain a chance to wash off, and therefore not putting so much mud in our anchor locker. Anyway, the anchor's just about to come off the sea floor. Oh yeah, I can hear it now. So it grinds a little bit slower. I'm just telling Darren to give it a bit of oomph so the motor of the boat will actually lift the anchor out. It'll be well stuck because we have been sitting here for a few weeks. There we go, we got it. Rightio, we're off. Rocking it, my honey.
Jeez, I went right in the face there on that. I'm a bit out of touch.
Yeah, we have. Too long. Anyway, we're sailing today. It's
a bit blustery out here.
I think I might have mentioned it might have been a bit of a blustery day today for a sail.
Well, I know you did mention it.
You chose not to listen.
Oh, I was listening. I knew it would be blustery. Anyway, my darling wife did say, she did mention that it's going to be blustery. I didn't think it'd be quite this blustery.
This is the notorious Cape.
Yeah, well.
It's got a bit of a name for itself.
Yeah, I think the wind's sort of funneling over the top of the hill a bit. I'm sort of hoping once we clear the Cape it'll sort of be a bit more steady.
When we clear the Cape, my honey, we'll be full on into the 30 knots.
Yeah, well that could be the case, but we've got the option to turn around and come back.
That Cape Grafton passage between Cape Grafton and what's that island? Fitzroy. Anyway, it's a good way to get out and get your hair blowing in the breeze.
There's enough wind out here to blow the salad off my spoon today.
You're still steering with one hand though, so it can't be that bad.
Well, that is the beauty of hydraulic steering. You know, you can just let go of it. There's no pressure on the helm or anything like that. It's just like a motor car.
When you've got the sails balanced well, it works really well.
Yeah, it does. This old girl balances up pretty easy. She's quite forgiving, so you can just sort of set it and forget it almost.
It was a good feeling to get moving again. Roving is definitely the lifestyle for us, and we were excited for our upcoming offshore adventures. Good morning, everyone. We are at gorgeous Fitzroy Island. We pulled in yesterday out of that sort of 30-knot buster that rocked up, and late in the evening we actually came along to Fitzroy. Cape Grafton was a bit roly-poly and uncomfortable, so we decided to move on. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a lesson actually. It was interesting, just to show me that after this 2 weeks or so eating just grape juice or drinking just grape juice, it's worn me down quite a bit. It did have the desired effect because it is part of the whole concept of the detoxification and regeneration concept that I'm following, and it did all those things. It stirred up my lymphatic system and started it draining, which is great, so that all worked really well. But what we didn't think about was just the two of us sailing two up and how much strength we have lost. Both of us have lost a little bit of strength, but I particularly had. So yeah, it was quite hard on me yesterday, and we've just had a bit of a chin wag and decided to take things a little bit easier. Normally we wouldn't mind going out in that kind of weather. We just reef down and hunker down and off we go, although 30 knots plus was a little bit much, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on the pretty ordinary side. Unfortunately that it wasn't actually in the forecast, but anyway, you get that sometimes.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day. It's a beautiful tropical island here at Fitzroy, so it's lovely to wake up to that.
Oh,
and
beautiful.
We'll pack up and get going.
Yeah, get into some clear water.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, we might get a hook up here.
Can you get them up?
Quick, I need some pliers, my honey. Anyway, this guy's way too big for us, so
We'll put him back.
we're going to put him back.
Quick.
And he's off.
See you later.
He's actually following us.
See you later, buddy.
Sorry about that. Yeah, he's way too big. That guy must have been 30 kilos, I guess. I'd be eating that guy for about 6 months.
Yeah, shame to kill him.
Anyway.
Good on us, babe. At least he swam off.
Yeah, that's why I like to bend the barbs over on the hook. You can release them really quick.
Yeah.
You can just drop the hook out. See you later. Thanks for coming, and
Sorry about that.
sorry about the inconvenience. Anyway, let's
get sailing, babe.
okay, let's cheat her on.
Yeah. Good catch, though.
There
Well
we go.
done.
Beautiful.
High five.
Sailing on through the morning, we tacked out to the reef, hoping for a better angle if the afternoon breeze kicked in. I try to get chores done underway so that I can enjoy the anchorages we arrive at. So I start some dinner prep and serve up McTassel's lunch.
Here you go, my love. Wrap your chops around this.
Oh wow, that looks pretty good.
Woo!
Look at this. Excellent.
So we've just been checking the forecast actually, and really happy with it. We thought we might miss our reef anchorages, but the high has been kept down low, down Melbourne way, so it means that our winds are going to be light for the next couple of days. So we're going to go out to a reef anchorage called Beaver Cay tomorrow. So very excited about that. Very excited to go and check that out, so it'll be good. Okay,
preparation. Almost say goodbye to Meg's hat. Almost. It's almost had it. I almost agree with you all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take bits of this hat and put it on this hat. Because this is my new hat and I haven't had it for very long and it's already crapping out, which is such a shame. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a revival on the new hat. This hat lasted me like almost 3 years. Go the straw hat. Anyway, we're doing a bit of restoration. Oops. Make the new hat better. Take bits from the old hat, put them on the new hat, and life is great. Poor old hat. It did serve me well. Thank you very much, old hat. Got a hat?
No, I'm pretty good for hats.
How's my hat?
Oh, it's amazing, old Maggie's back.
I've repurposed my old hat and I can put my tie down if I need to keep the hat down, which is great. Is it looking a bit funky?
I think we're sailing on the wrong end of the day.
Yeah, we might be, babe.
That afternoon sea breeze seems to be working for us.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Lovely.
Have to leave later and sail later.
Yeah.
Get the best out of it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It really was a primo day, and we took advantage of just chilling and enjoying the environment. Mid-afternoon and our anchorage came into view, so we dropped sail and headed on in.
Look at this, everyone. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at it. This looks lovely.
Comprised of several smaller islands, the rocky slopes of the northern Barnards are densely cloaked in rainforest. Mangroves fringe part of the shoreline, with the South Barnard Islands being an important site for nesting seabirds.
This is a super little island we've come across. It's got all these little terns nesting here and some pigeons. And I can't remember what the black one with the long red legs is, but he's very cool. Great little place. I love how you can just come to these places and, well, you're just cruising along in your day really, and then all of a sudden you come across an island and you go and explore and you find all these really super things.
Forming part of the sea country of the Mambu Aboriginal people, the heavily forested slopes of the Barnard Islands rise steeply from the sea and date back to 420 million years ago. We decided to stay an extra day as Darren had found a cave and an adventure was beckoning.
Wow, look at these cliffs. I love the way the rocks have come away like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is where the cave is in there.
Oh wow.
There it goes right through.
Oh cool. Yeah man. Let's go and check it out.
There's only one way you can get into it, and that's back in where that sort of coconut tree is there.
Did you guys spot that cave? We're going to go cave hunting. Woohoo! Rightio, he's up there somewhere. I better go and find out where he is. Clearly, I'm not wearing the right apparel. I thought we were going to the beach. Anyway, on. You're a dingbat. Rightio, well, we're up. Look at this. Woo, baby. Wow.
Pretty good.
This cave was pretty cool, with exposed layers of granite and a cracker view through to the water's edge.
Amazing, isn't it? Amazing.
It's such a super space. You've got these wonderful ledges and edges, and underneath us here, you've got actually the sea coming in, and there's a tiny little beach in there, not that you can actually get down there. And then you've got all these trees just hanging off the cliff here, and then you've got this beautiful vista at the end. It's actually blowing. It's quite refreshing being here because there's quite a bit of wind movement.
Yeah, it's actually got a little draft going on.
Yeah. It's a really nice place to be.
Yeah.
Awesome find, my honey.
Yeah.
What a magic place.
I bet you nobody's been in here for a while, judging by the track.
Yeah, well, you couldn't live in here because every high tide it'd get flooded, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not really sure whether it'll flood that much up there. It's pretty high.
Next on our exploration list was the stunning sandbar that we'd seen from the drone.
You're all clear.
We mucked about for the rest of the afternoon, nabbing some sunshine and celebrating the sheer joy that this life brings us.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Help us get our videos out there by giving us the big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and drop us a comment. We love to hear from you. A big thank you to our newest patrons. It's you that keeps these videos running. Welcome to our Patreon family. If you'd like to become a patron or simply say thanks, we've provided the links to our Patreon platform and PayPal in the description below. Much love from both of us. See you next week.